Welcome, everyone. Before we get into the vibe, we're going to do one of the oldest traditions here in Scooby's world, the beautiful verbal disclaimer. And it goes a little something like this. The thoughts, expressions, feelings, and opinions of one Squib Rogers, he who is I, are not the thoughts, expressions, feelings, and opinions of friends, family, other gamers, other streamers, games I may play, servers I may frequent, products I may personally endorse because they're just good products, or just in case never to happen, but who knows, some future sponsor to this bum-ass show. Now, with that out the way, as we like to say here in Scooby's world, there's nothing to it but to do it. Cue it up. Bienvenidos. Let's lower the beats, as we do here in Scooby's world. That sounds about right. Bienvenidos, buenos dias. Welcome to this beautiful, partly cloudy, or partly sunny, either way, Friday morning here in beautiful, dirty, corrupted central New Jersey. And you're now tuned in to Scooby's World, aka Scooby Vision, aka the Scoobyverse, with yours truly, Squib Rogers, aka Scooby Baby, aka Squibellini, the first, the second, the third, etc., etc., etc. Welcome to another edition of MLB The Show 23. Squib, Dirtbag Rogers, road to the show 23. And excuse me, we've progressed. We're now on game or appearance or outing number 9 for the year. We're moving along, slow and steady, trying to get Squib up into the Triple A's and hopefully up to the majors. So, with that being said, let me take a little sip of the cafecito. I just realized I said cafecito. Pardon me, correction. Tea. Okay, the tea. You see the tea. I'm so used to saying cafecito for all the other years of drinking coffee. Anyway, let's get into it. Here. And technically speaking, I don't even need the beats because, as you already know from other VODs, MLB The Show doesn't need any additional music. Wait a minute, aren't I, there we go. Yeah. How can I mean, I didn't forget, so let's get that out the way, but it's time for that Squibby snap. It's time to light it up. Where's my, I don't have my Zippo right here. My Zippo's over there. So we're going to use a regular Bic lighter. For those who know that I keep my Zippo available except for today.
Hey everybody, this is Osibih. Welcome to the show.
Welcome, thank you. I appreciate it. Good morning. 9 days to earn a pack, which I probably will never use. Oh, I almost forgot. Almost. Before we get into it, we actually have a new segment here in Scooby's World. It's called the weekly recap. And yeah, let's get into the weekly recap, shall we? Yeah, I think it's weekly recap time. Cue it. Welcome everyone to the weekly recap. I'm Squib Rogers. We're going to be looking at some box scores and highlights of Squib Dirtbag Rogers' last 3 outings for the Chattanooga Lookouts in AA ball. Starting off with his 6th outing of the year against the Birmingham Barons, Squib Rogers went 6 innings, allowed 4 hits, struck out 2, walked 2, no earned runs for the 2-0 win. On his 7th outing of the year against the Mississippi Braves, Dirtbag Rogers went 7th innings, allowed 1 walk, struck out 5, allowed 8 hits, and no earned runs, but ended up with a no decision on a 1-0 loss. On his 8th outing of the year against, I'm hearing that we have a highlight from that game. Cue the highlight.
Noah Campbell. And he deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Wait for it. Here it comes.
Against the Biloxi Shuckers, Squib allowed 4 hits, walked 2, struck out 3, and had 2 earned runs in the 3-2 win against the Shuckers. Pitched 6 innings in that game. And with that, the recap is now to an end for this week. Back to you, Squib. Thank you, Squib. I appreciate that, Squib. That's a squib to squib. That's what you call that, a squib to squib. Thanks, Squib. And that was a pretty good first weekly recap for one of the, hopefully, soon-to-be newest tradition here in Squibby's World, the weekly recap. I think it's a good segment. You know, it's got potential. We'll see if we can build on that. And anyway, now that we're done with the weekly recap, hosted by Squib Rogers, we're going to get into a little dirtbag. So, I think, let's see here. Yes, we have 8 appearances. He's 4-1. The 3 non-decisions, they were good games. They were real good games. And it sucks that they ended up being non-decisions. But they were good games. So we got 3 non-decisions. And then we got 5 games that we've had a decision for. And I've done pretty good. 4-1. ERA of 199. 44 strikeouts. 14. I mean, I've done pretty good. Gave up that 1 home run to that one guy from the Biloxi Shuckers. The Shuckers. And, yeah. You know? Yeah. So far, so good. If I don't say so myself. So, without any further ado, let's get into it, right? Shall we? 2 lefties. You know what? Kyle Busch. Okay, Kyle Busch, this pitcher. Kyle Busch, I've beaten twice, I think. And I've had a like 2 of those 3 losses he has are from this team. And also a non-decision that I received. So actually, yeah, me and Kyle have been banging it out. This guy is gonna end up being like my rival. I gotta watch this guy out in as he moves up into the majors, because I might end up seeing Mr. Kyle Busch in the majors, and he's a formidable person. Me and him have banged out already. I have a feeling that's gonna be my rival, because that name keeps popping up, like, and it's him. It's always him. Trash Pandas. I'm definitely gonna have a bit of a rivalry with him.
Glad you're with us. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Rocket City Trash Pandas.
The Lookouts, baby. We're looky loose.
Back to the first pitch right after this.
We're peeping toms over in Chattanooga, all right? We knocking on your window. We got a ladder. We got a flashlight.
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound today, Kai Busch.
I said Kyle.
Game,
Kai.
are batting under 250
oh well, I am illiterate.
This starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got.
Wait a minute, why is my mic cocked? There you go. Like, there you go.
No one out now.
Oh, I released it too early.
Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
I thought he was going to drop it. You know, the funny part is, I actually released that pitch too early.
Trey Cabbage. 3 hits last night.
Oh, Cabbage.
So he was a big factor in
Why
getting
does my
that
mic seem... There we go. Like, it seems like... I like it to be even. Like a Wes Anderson film. Where everything's on the plane. Everything's on the same plane of view. Straight lines. Sharp, clean, straight lines.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
That scared me. It sounded like it was going far. You know, now that I say Wes Anderson and his new movie, was it Asteroid City? I don't know, man. He makes me feel like if he were a serial killer, because, or maybe he can be, or maybe he's an undercover. It's just like his movies are so clean and weird. It makes me, I don't know why I said that. He's not a serial killer, but it's just, I don't know. It makes me feel like if he was a serial killer, he would be like very neat and whatever.
And a swing and a miss there.
Methodical and why am I talking about Wes Anderson being a serial killer? Welcome to Scooby's World, where we have interesting conversations like people accusing people of being serial killers that are not serial killers. Uh-oh.
That one the other way.
Ooh.
And foul ball.
Let me pay attention. Let me start paying attention.
1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I'm surprised he even went for that, but that's fine. Let's go. Let's go, all right.
Here's a 1-2.
Let's go right there with the fastball. I was going to say.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
All right, we're going to change it up, switch speeds, see if he can't swing over top of it.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
No, weird.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Yeah, that is definitely a concern for Squib, is that pitch count. I've gotten myself into a lot of trouble over the last 8 outings because of the pitch count.
Strike 2.
So, you know, it would be nice to, let's go down and away on the fastball here. It would be nice to get out of here without, you know, increasing that pitch
and that
count.
just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
You know what? Knuckle curve. Let's do a little knuckle curve, see if you don't.
And now it's even up.
That was definitely not where I wanted that, but let's go with the change-up, see if we can't get him to swing over top of this baby. So close, so close. All right, we're going to go high and tight with the fastball, baby, high and tight.
Outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Alexander Ramirez. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
By who? By the batter? Because definitely not by the umpire, because that was a strike.
Hey, here we go now.
That was a strike, okay? That should have been a strike. I don't know what that umpire is looking at.
The pitch. And fouled off.
Nobody here, nobody.
The pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got like a, I don't know.
And that's a strike.
It's like this batter's not like, come on. He's not biting, you know? He's like, bite, bro, bite.
2-2.
You know, bite.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
No, I didn't spoil the 2-strike pitch. He just got lucky and tapped it, because that should have been a strikeout. Dude. Like, dude. Yeah, I know. Change up. I was thinking about it, but still, like, dude. Cut it out now.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
You know, like, dude. He ain't like, dude.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends
Of course I'm mad because that dude was swinging that stuff like, really?
Jose Gomez.
Like,
And he swings and misses.
there was a
at
couple
the
pitches
initial
where he
offer.
should have, you know, he should have swung. He's not a pro. He's not a major league guy. He's a double-A jerk. He should have swung at some of them
That's through there
pitches.
for a strike.
All of a sudden, that dude got a Wade Boggs eye at the plate. Man, get the hell out of here.
Double play here.
He's lucky he got that walk because he didn't want to swing at anything.
Next offering is outside.
That's a really good take.
In the air, right field. Number 17 on the move. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
It should have been 2 away, but whatever. Like, I don't understand how he wasn't swinging at some of them pitches.
And next is the designated hitter, Jordan
Like,
Adams.
we had the reincarnation of Tony Gwynn
That
over
just
there.
misses. Ball 1.
How did that just miss, dude?
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Step off throw to first. Ramirez gets back easily.
Gotta keep him honest at first, cause I don't know. He act like I can't, you know what I mean, Jelly Bean. Like I can see him, like I can see you, fool. I ain't forget about you.
That's in there. And a count 1 and 2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play. Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next to hit, Kevin Maiton. First offering, misses the mark.
You know what? Let's just go to a sinker. I don't know what's wrong with me. Let's try to get him into a double
pitch.
ground out. Let's try to get him to
Ramirez
ground out
off
here
of first
because
with
this
2
is
away.
silly.
There's the strike.
High and tight.
Next pitch is popped up.
I got it.
Reynolds
I
makes
call
the
for it,
play,
fool.
and it's out number 3. So it's
I didn't
no
hear nobody
runs
call for
on
it.
No hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0.
That one batter though, got on, man.
And welcome back. And here's the catcher, number 6.
The catcher, Ronaldo. Flores.
Rogers back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Okay, so if the pitch release was good, then why did that pitch go south? That's what
Why to
confuses
kick the
me
pitch?
sometimes about this game. It's like, okay, the pitch release was good, so then the pitch should have went, you know, either on the mark or close to where I wanted it to be. But it goes all the way to the south. It's just confusing somewhat. It's like, okay, well, why?
Right through there
Like-
for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
See, that pitch was released early, but yet it went near or close to where I wanted it to go. I'm just pointing that out because it's been frustrating me. I'm not going to lie. Like, I've thrown some pitches that were good, but the pitch was way off the plate. Like, what? How is
There's
that?
a strike.
You get what I'm saying? I chose to go with timing mechanic or the timing scheme or the timing style of pitching, not the pinpoint and all the other ones. So, again, this mechanic
Line in the pitch.
should be darn near perfect when I release the ball
And
at
there's
good.
ball.
I mean, that's the point of it, right? You see, I released the pitch just late. So that obviously tells me that the ball was way down because I released it late. You know, I can understand the failure of the pitch.
Payoff pitch.
But when it says release good and the pitch fails,
That one
it's
misses. So a leadoff walk.
a little bit
He tried
weird.
to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in, Kyron Paris. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Let me know down in the comments section if I'm wrong, if I'm the idiot, because I am the head idiot in charge of Squibby's World. That is definite fact. But am I an idiot for thinking that if I release the pitch good, the pitch should be where it should be? You know, like darn near, you know? Because it is a little bit weird that.
Yeah, that's outside.
Yo, what's going on with those damn change-up? Like, come on now.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
Like, I haven't had a change-up in the strike zone in, like, I don't know when. Like, I don't know why.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Something's up with the changeup. Maybe my guy's hurt.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Deshaun Knowles.
Let's see if we can get him to hit into a double,
First pitch, and
a ground out double
misses.
play ball with a
Knowles,
sinker here, but
22 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas.
Bahamas. You Caribbean like me.
Right here. Here we go.
The pitch
Homie.
in the dirt, but kept close. Not in time. He's safe, and now a man into scoring position.
I don't know how that happened. I'm not gonna lie.
On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. Stop sign goes up at
I don't know how that happened.
Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up.
All right.
Out at home plate.
All right.
And
Sinker,
here
ground
is
out double
Trey
play ball.
Cabbage. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
That's it.
0-1.
Let's stop bull dicking around here, all right? I've been bull dicking
First
around.
and third, 1 down. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The next pitch misses.
Dude.
And the count 2-1.
Like, why didn't he swing at that?
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Oh,
Here's
I
a
messed that
2-2.
pitch up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do
I
it
messed
again.
that one up badly.
Runners are at
Oh,
the
man.
corners.
Yeah. Runners at the corners.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. To the plate. Save. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
I don't know what to say. That was all my fault. The walk. That walk.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first, and that is the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. The Trash Pandas
That
have
hurts.
the advantage.
Because that was the walk. That was the
1-0.
batter I walked. That idiot that did that. I mean, he's not the idiot. I'm the idiot. I pitched the damn pitch to him, but.
Fielder, Alexander Ramirez.
And my pitch count's already higher than I wanted. 59 and what? I'm only in the 4th inning.
Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice
That should be
inning
like
of
at
offense,
49.
got some runs across. This is
Maybe
where you look for the
39.
starter to go out
59,
there and have a
I'm dead.
shutdown inning. Don't give that other
That's
team
like if I
any
was in the
hope.
6th inning, darn
Just
near.
hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bro, right
And
now I'm
indeed.
trying to get out of this inning without pitching a bunch of pitches because I'm already at territory
The other
that.
way, and he takes it
Okay.
himself for the out.
At 61 pitches, I should have been like in the 5th or going into the 6th at that point. I'm still at the 4th.
So up next, Jose Gomez. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Welcome to Scooby's World, aka Scooby Vision, man. I am him who was I, the head idiot in charge. No lie. No lie.
And a foul ball.
Right now, the offense has saved my behind because I messed up that last inning. I walked that batter, and next thing you know, he ended up crossing the plate.
Strike 2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Let's go with a knuckle curve. That made him look foolish. That swing was just completely horrible.
That misses. Now 1-2.
Hey, we got one.
We're going to go high and tight with the fastball.
Good eye right there.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Yeah, even Squib can't believe that wasn't a strike. Even Squib's like, really? Not a
And
strike.
that lefty.
That last pitch, really?
On the ground, out to short. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So now here's the DH, Jordan Adams. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And takes low for ball 1.
Horrible, 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 horrible location. Where's my lighter? Where's my Squibby snack? Oh!
And that one fouled off.
You know, I don't know. It's like I keep feeling like this impending doom. Like the bottom's going to fall out of Squib on this game for some reason. Like, I don't know. I feel weird. I don't normally have that willing. Ooh,
And strike 2.
that was sweet. I don't have that winning feeling, you know. Like I don't feel like I'm gonna win this one. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw the pitcher was Bush, I was like, oh man,
The
like
line of the pitch.
I already know.
Struck him out looking.
I already
No
know when I
runs,
see
no
him
hits,
up,
no
it's a
errors.
battle.
We played 4. The Lookouts on top here, 2-1.
The opposing pitcher has given me some hard
Ready
charms.
to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Kevin Maiton.
The third baseman, Kevin Maiton.
And a pitch. That clips the corner.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
I mean, yeah, he's been decent,
Next
but he hasn't been
offering way off
impressive.
the plate.
Squib has made some mistakes. Definitely. I mean, it costed him a run. So,
Bounce
you want
up
to be
the
technical,
middle.
it should be 2-0, not 2-1, but...
Not in time. He's safe.
Yo, what? I don't understand it. What took so long to get the ball to the fucking...
Here's the
What?
catcher to hit. Number 6.
Like, that should have been an easy out. Like, I'm
And there's a
confused.
foul ball.
Like, what was the second baseman doing? What, playing with the ball? Like, I don't understand.
Maiton
Like, I'm
gets his
confused
lead at
now.
First, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Like, why wasn't that an out? I don't get it. Like, that guy wasn't even that fast.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
See what I'm saying? See what I mean?
And a pitch.
Like, that was not...
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Now
There was
it's the
no
shortstop,
reason why that guy
Kyron
reached base.
Harris.
Off that
He
cheapy
struck out
ass...
swinging
You
in
know
his
what?
first at bat.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the
Yeah,
ground in
that's
the
what I want him to
infield.
get into.
Should be an inning-ending double play.
The 1-0. In the air, right side of the infield. Number 6 on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Like, I don't like it because that hit shouldn't count for me. I shouldn't get that. That should have been an error. Like, I don't know how that guy got the first. I still don't understand that.
There's a strike.
Well, this looks like
Like,
it's going to be a waste.
right now, I gave up a hit. I didn't give up a hit. That pitch was a good pitch. The hitter hit it right to the defenseman or the second baseman, and the second baseman, for some weird reason, couldn't deliver the damn package on time. I don't. So how is that my fault? Like, that was not my fault. There had to have been an error because why the devil did that guy reach first
Bounce to
base?
the left side, and it goes just foul.
Knuckle curve, and he's probably gonna hit it.
Fires.
Oh.
Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. So one hit is all they get.
But they
5
shouldn't
innings
have-
complete. The
That's-
Lookouts
you know what?
have the lead 2-1.
Like, but that hit is a, you know what? Like, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go.
Back down for the bottom of the
Oh,
6th,
they took
and
me
there's a new
out.
Pitcher on the mound, Kevin Herget.
And compared to a lot
Herget,
of other relievers,
I swear to my
strikeouts
mama,
have been a
Herget,
big weapon
if
for
you
him
blow
year,
this
so
save,
defense
Herget,
should be
I pitched a shitty game, Herget. You need to save it. You need to save it. and make it look like I pitched a great game.
This
Yeah.
is a big win on the road and going extras into 10.
Going
So
extras?
close out, but I think this team
So
did a
I don't
great
get the
job
win.
keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms
Wow.
everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Victorious Lookouts. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 12.
Like, all he had to do, well, excuse me, all they had to do, because I was taking on the 6th, all they had to do was keep them scoreless for 3 innings.
Time of the ball game. 3 hours and
3 innings.
minutes. Thank you for
I knew, I called it. I said, something, and look, I don't even get the win. I mean, granted, that was a shitty appearance. Well, not really, though. I mean, statistically. I mean, look, 7 strikeouts, just 2 hits, 2 walks, 1 run earned, 5 innings. That's decent stat line. Now, we all know that on the field, it was shitty. It looked completely shitty. Squib was just a big mess. But the stat line doesn't say that. You know, it just says, hey, he had a decent quality start. And can't pull out the win. I knew that was going to be something funny with that game, though. I knew it. Look at the box score. Well, that's funny. 1 hit, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, 1 run. That hurts, though. That hurts. Sinker control. Why did that decrease? If anything, changeup should decrease since the changeup was acting ridiculous. I couldn't get my changeup to do nearly what it normally does. It just was all over the place. So, if anything, that's crazy. Well, let's save it. You know how we do here in Scooby's World. Make sure nothing happens. Keep that consistency and continuity flowing. That's just still a little weird, though. That's okay, though. I mean, it happens. Sloppy games happen. Friday. All right, so now we got the backup file and the original. Okay. Well, that was a great game. I am so lying when I say that. That is a. All right, let me just be honest. It was a good. It was a good game in the sense that we won. Squib had a decent stat line, quality start. It was bad because we should have got. Squib should have got the outright win. Squib should have performed a lot better than he did, and yeah, it's some with that opposite pitcher bullsh. I don't know. Anyway, with that, I think it's time to go. It was a good game. We're gonna keep it up. Next time we meet, we should have another weekly recap segment, and that's a good thing, right? Hopefully, that's a good thing. Don't forget, drop it in the comments section. Let me know what you think about the weekly recap segment. And yeah, while you're there, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the notification bell. Let you know when I'm dropping the latest live stream and or VOD on the channel. And I think with that, we're going to leave it at that. You know, because I don't know. I'm kind of I don't know what else to say per se. It's crazy. But, you know, I think I should, anyway, you know what? Let's just leave it at that. Let's put in the, there's the Squibby Snack. Let's set up the Squibby Snack real quick. And, yeah, there you go. There you go. A little THC always hits the spot just right. So, with that being said, as always, hope you, your friends, your family, inner circle stay safe and secure. Sincerely and humbly, thanks for all the views, the follows, the subscriptions, the likes, etc., etc., etc. And as always, to the moon, Alice. To the moon. My homage to the honeymooners. And with that, Squibby out. Yeah. Told bitch I don't sex, just told me the name. No, they mad that I got it, my voice so exotic, I'm feeling blessed. And I lose 20 piece ass, feeling like Reggie, I run it right back. But you still stuck up in the past.